Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, 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 Papa Grizz 56 here. How y'all doing today? Yeah, it is another beautiful day here. 81 degrees, feel like 82, mostly sunny. Northerly wind 4 miles an hour in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Hello, Mike. Really? Yeah, she's gonna grow fast. Before you know it, she's gonna be in high school. Having boys, you gotta sit there with the damn shotgun across your lap waiting for her boyfriend to come over. Know it, been there, done that. They grow up quick. She probably getting big. 5 months old? Hell yeah. Soon she'll be walking and getting into everything. Yep, they do. They grow up quick. Hopefully you were young enough you can run around with them. I did till they were about 10, then I started slowing down because of old age. Nice mullet. Who got no? I don't have a mullet. It's long in the front, long in the back, engine or wagon. How you doing, wagon? Oh, I'm tired. I went to bed early and I'm still tired. Oh, got a plate too. Yo, viral guy, what's up? Hope y'all doing good today. Beautiful day to get out and play, run around and pitch some hay. Yeah, you're the sexy one, wagon. I'm an old fart. A sexy old fart. Hello, Trevor. Oh, it's getting muggy out. Haley has to go this evening. Band marching. Band practice. Next week she has it all week long, all day long. It's gonna be a pisser to cancel school again. You got your concealed CCW permit.
I'm gonna do it a bit later. He's agitated right now. Hey Heather. I'm in the kitchen, bring mom.
Right.
Go this way.
I let mine lapse and I didn't get it done, and now you see me here. Nah, you see my picture. Yeah, you're in the right place. How you doing, Scott? The weekends that they have the training here in Sydney, I have to take Heather to work and all. Mama has to work, so hey, I don't get to do it right away. That's okay. I ain't worried about it. If I want to carry, I'm going to carry no matter what. No. You have a house, you stay in it. I got rid of you when she turned 18, boy. Don't want you back here in the nest. Okay, what are you doing where you upload your biscuits and gravy? I thought it's up. I thought it's up. Ain't it up? It was up. Let me go check it out. Uh, It is now. I have to make another one and put it back up. I thought it was up. Homemade chicken and dumpling. Homemade biscuits, meatloaf, chocolate gravy. Ah. Yeah, on my other channel. From a year ago it was. Yeah, my channel where I have 341 subs on it. Restaurants are open. They just made it mandatory again. Whenever you're out in public, you got to wear a mask. This area is phase one, but our stupid ass governor has it where it's mandatory to wear a mask out. I mean, basically everything. They just opened daycare, uh, full go. You know, before they had you can only have so many kids. You know, cut back, but it's full go. Schools are opening up. You either do it at home or you go to school. My daughters said they can't learn nothing on the fucking computer. They're not sitting in front of a computer for 7 hours a day. Yeah, it's asinine. Hello, Marine. Well, thank you, Tina. They cut back football games from 10 games a year. They're only going to play 6 so far. I mean, you got all the big colleges closing up. It's on my channel, my other channel. Look up Papa Grizz 56. It's on my other channel, 341 subs. And it's about a year ago. It's biscuits gravy.
Hey, Dad.
Huh?
Mute for a second. I'd have to.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah. It's stupid to have to wear the mask all the time. You go outside and you're supposed to have it on. Bullshit. I do yard work. Nobody's around. Why do I have to wear a mask? I contacted Mom and picked up some bug spray on the way home to kill some bees. My car mirror, my passenger side car mirror, has a beehive in it. That is interesting. So I'm taking my car this weekend to get worked on, so I got to get the bees out of it. I don't want the guy pulling it into his shop and all of a sudden bees coming out of my mirror. I never heard of such a thing. Yeah, every time I roll down, I'm sitting out here and I get ready to go somewhere, I roll down the windows. I like fresh air rather than the air conditioner. And there's bees always flying around. And I picked up Haley and her friend yesterday from the school after band photos. And you can see the bees coming out from behind the mirror. I got those movable mirrors on my side. And they're boxed in. And yeah, I think there's a bee's nest in there. So I got to kill the bees. It is. It's weird. Because they're always on what side of my car. That's because I'm a sweet guy. The honey wagon. That's why I call it the honey wagon. Supposedly, once they say once you leave your house, you're supposed to have it on. I ain't wearing no mask. They said if you're out in public, you got to wear a mask, meaning outside the house. Once you go out into public, leave your house, you're supposed to have a mask on. I think it's stupid people driving their car wearing a mask. If what the CDC and World Health Organization says, your oxygen level drops and you can't pass out. So what if people are wearing their masks? Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but according to the CDC and the World Health Organization, it can happen. You can't pass out from wearing a mask too long. Be driving around the road and then all of a sudden go ape shit. You pass out and your car goes everywhere, and yeah, it scares the shit out of me. It is. It's stupid. I mean, they also, in the past 10 years, since 2009, they've put out like 7, 8 things talking about the mask, and they're only 2 to 3% effective. And that also includes the N95. Hey, I'll leave you alone if you put Papa's the King on your ass. There you go. Once again, thank you, Tina. Like I said, write Papa's King on your ass and go around and tell people about it. Ask me if I care. You know, they think they're gonna scare me. Really? I don't think they can. You can't breathe through the mask. The store Mama Grizz works at, they no longer can wear the cloth masks. They have to wear the paper ones, which also are only 2 to 3% effective. The cloth ones are even worse. You know, they're below 3% effective. That N95, you know, with the little filter on it and all, that the medical professions wear in surgery and all, they're only 2 to 3% effective. Hello, Steve. And that's why I think the mask is silly. Okay, they say drink like every 20 minutes or a half hour, something like that. Drink hot fluids because it kills the germs in your throat. That lasts 3 days. So if I have a couple cups of coffee a day, that's gonna kill the germs. Gonna go into my stomach acids and dissolve, and I ain't gonna get the. It ain't gonna go into my lungs, and I ain't gonna get sick. There you go, bingo bango. Yes, Steve in the house. You know, you look at what they say, and how are people catching it? So many people catching it. I have about 1 to 2 cups of coffee a day. If the virus is in my throat, it sits in there for 3 to 4 days before it goes into your lungs. Okay, I drink the coffee, a couple cups of coffee a day. I'm wiping out the damn germ. It's going into my stomach. The stomach acids are destroying it. It ain't going into my lungs. Maybe it's a good thing I started drinking coffee. I'm really not worried about the bug. I mean, I've been through the swine flu, the Hong Kong flu, the Asian flu, you know, Ebola. And they're only 1 or 2 to 3% effective. I don't give a dang what mask it is. 2 to 3% effective. Now they're coming out. Copper Fit has the one. The copper helps kill the bug. No, it doesn't. You're breathing back in carbon monoxide, which is bad for you. And that's why it's going to lower your blood, or your oxygen level. And why you're going to pass out. It's like putting a plastic bag over your head. You can last only so long breathing in it. Then you're going to pass out. Hello, Catherine Minks in the house. Mike Ross, how you doing?
We took Billy out of the cage and we're gonna let him sit with Hannah for a little bit.
Okay.
Because it seems like
Hello, Lexi. Joe Black, how you doing? You could fight City Hall, yeah. You go down, it's unconstitutional. They can't make you, it's an executive order. Most of these places, it's executive order, so that means it's not law. It means you should, but you don't have to. Hello, Jeepers. Executive orders are not laws. Let me make that straight. Look it up. Google it. It is not laws. Only if you want to pretend it's a law. If you're afraid of it, you pretend it's a law. You could fight it. Believe me, you could fight it. There's going to be a lot, like I said, they're already started on lawsuits, and not very many are found guilty because you got a thing called a constitution, which they're trying to get rid of the Communist Party. A lot of the politicians are falling to the Communist Party, Democrats, some Republicans even, mostly Democrats. And they're trying to get rid of the Constitution. They say it's outdated and all. Well, it's worked pretty good for over 200 years. You know. Almost 250 years. You know, by law, okay, let me tell you some laws that aren't really, can't be in effect. Driver's license, driver's plates on cars. It's illegal. It's for, they can't do it. It's illegal. Only if you're a carrier, like, you carry packages or something, you're doing it for a business, then you have to have them. Federal income tax, it was only for the duration of World War II, and that's been over since who knows where. But they just kept doing it, and people didn't mind. People kept paying. So now it's more or less, you know, more or less, you know, who's the ones on prejudice, all this shit, you know, that white folks are prejudiced. You're calling me prejudiced, so that means you're prejudiced for speaking that shit. You know, like I tell people, you don't like the way the country's run, there's a whole mess of other countries. Move. Why do we got to tear down the government because you live here and you don't like the government? Over 60, 70% of the people are happy with the way the country's being run. You got a few assholes and they want everything changed just for them. Because I am an asshole and I want everything changed my way. It don't work that. We're a democracy. Let's vote on it. Okay, let's have a vote on should we go communist or should we stay a democratic country? You know, let's vote on it. That way there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Then the communists can go back to their little communist countries if they want. Get the mail, babe. You know, if Biden and what's her name gets in, Harris, yeah, they're all in favor of the Green Deal. That means we get rid of the power plants, we get rid of gasoline cars. Well, he didn't bring one yesterday when he came by. Guns, well, you won't be able to own a gun. I'm telling anybody who's buying guns, pay cash. Don't do it on a credit card because then they know you got them. Pay cash. Go to the bank, take the money out. It ain't that big of a deal. Put it over there, baby. Yeah, don't let the government know you have weapons or ammunition or anything. Always pay cash for that stuff. That way it can't be traced back to you. Yeah, my one gun I paid credit card. Well, that one I lost in a boating accident. It's in the bottom of Lake Erie somewhere. But any more guns or ammunition I buy, it's got to be paid cash. Well, I wouldn't say he's the greatest president, but right now he's you know, I do research on these presidential candidates and all, and Biden is a bigot. Poor kids could be as smart as white kids. Meaning all poor kids are black or of color or something. That's wrong. That's way wrong. Blow.
He's fucking our dog.
That dog will eat you up, Blue.
He's fucking the same thing. Blue, leave that dog alone. It's a cute dog. I know it's a dog or a pig. Okay, Dad, I have two options.
Okay. You have to register the gun with the state because whoever you buy it from, they have to document your drive. Yeah, but it stays in the gun dealership. It ain't sent to the state. You have to buy it through an FFL licensed dealer. Okay? That does not go to the state. They do a background choice or a background check. Hello, Vinny. Why are you worrying? It's my kids. And no, me and him's talked and we made up, okay? And he's been a good guy since. So why don't you leave him alone, Vinny? Well, I mean, you could pass a gun down to your kids. There's no law against it here in the state of Ohio. And they don't have to take the FFL and get it in their name or nothing. Thank you, Cristo, dear. Yeah, everybody thinks that your guns are registered to the state. No, they're not. The FFL person, he has it on his record. You know, he does a background check to see if you can own it. He doesn't tell them what kind of gun it is or anything like that. He asks if you got any wants, warrants, if you're a felon or domestic violence or something like that. They say no. I might just be in there buying some ammunition or something. Who knows? Or I might just be thinking about buying one. Don't mean I bought it. He has the records in the store. They do not go to the state. Maureen said, hi, sweet Heather. Yeah, okay. Now, if you're caught with an illegal firearm that ain't registered to you, yeah, it's your ass. Then it's a felony, then you never can own one. That's why in Cleveland, I used to buy them from people. Okay? Black market or whatever you want to call it. I've had some very nice guns. Cheap, too. Hell lot cheaper. But, yeah, you get caught with them, then that's a federal offense. So go through an FFL, get it in your name. Even if I bought one from a neighbor, I'd go through an FFL and have it, you know, make sure I'm able to own it. And that's all you got to do. The store doesn't know how much you're buying it for or anything. You go through, get an FFL check if you're clear. Well, it ain't an FFL check. It's a certain number on the form. Yeah, it means you're trying to buy a firearm. That's it. But they don't know what kind. Well, please catch you carrying one that you didn't buy legally. You shoot somebody and then they come take the gun, and yeah, there's ways. When I was carrying conceal, I was never stopped or asked about it because shit, I got enough fat, it blends right in with my rose. I thought, well, okay, why do I need the license? Well, if I do have to use it or get caught carrying it, then it's my ass. So I won't carry concealed. I'll carry open. They can't do shit in the state of Ohio. You're allowed to carry open. But once you get into a car, then it's considered concealed. You have to check your laws in each state, what the laws are. Hello, Nate. I could walk down the road with a, Matt Dillon 6-shooter on my side just hanging there. As long as it ain't covered up. Police can't even do jack shit because you're allowed to open carry in Ohio. Different states you can, some states you can't. You have to check the laws of your state. You have to go through them. Don't just read them once, read them several times in case you miss something. I tell you, you're going to do it the right way. I don't know, I might wait till fall till it's cooler out, and then maybe one day Heather doesn't have to work, I'll go get them. I don't know. But I do want to get my CCW license again. I mean, I couldn't own weapons if I had a felony conviction or if I was a stalker or a rapist or stuff like that, Yeah. But you gotta check your state. Make sure you check your state. Make sure you do everything to the letter. And if you're not sure about something, I'm sure in your state you could go to a gun shop, and if you have some kind of questions, they can answer it for you. A lot of them know the laws, some don't, some do. But you gotta Google it, check out your state, go to your sheriff's department. That's the best way. If you have questions concerning something, go to your sheriff's department and find out. Yeah, right. And you don't even have to be by people.
You gotta find the right weapon.
Yeah, that's wrong. I don't even go by that number anymore.
They did to me once.
Yeah.
And now you.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
They are. Trolls must play.
They want to play with you.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want that.
And then you have this 25 guy calling my house all the time. He doesn't know. I thought he knew. A lot of these trolls are under investigation. He's making these harassing phone calls to my house when I've asked him to quit. And I got them all on my phone, my home phone. And all I got to do is turn them over to him, which I've been doing. So, and it's not the city police either. It's not the state police. It ain't the sheriff's department. Go a little bit higher. Yeah, Haley said one day at Walmart, nobody around. The mask was getting to her. She just took it down for a little while. And some lady went down the other end of the aisle and went. I told her she should have went to the old lady. But she won't do that. I'm not trying to scare anybody. My name ain't CNN. Sorry. I'm nothing to be scared of. I'm a big old teddy bear. The only time I'm scared is when I'm The only time I'm scared is when I'm pissed, and then you better be scared. Right now, I'm having a great day. How about you? I hope you're having a great day. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm doing good, Mitch. $114 viewers. God damn, I'm famous. No, I'm not. I'm a nobody.
You know that, right? We love you.
Well, hell, 122. You see them numbers jumping up there? God dang. Keep it playing, trolls. Yeah, I used to like the Browns until they became, started wearing Black Lives Matter communist stuff, and, you know, I know they suck, but hey, they used to say the same thing about the Indians, but they're in the 90s. They went to a few World Series a few years ago. They were against, who was it, the Cubs they lost to in the World Series? So yeah, things can always change. But I call the Cleveland Browns a franchise or a farm team because they get a player playing good and then they trade him. I have no idea who that is. Hello, Greg. And yeah, the one with the Chinese coming in, not the other one. Yeah. Sure. You know, that's why I say pay by cash if you buy a gun from an FFL. Because you credit card, it says, like mine, Taurus, G3. Well, they know I own a Taurus G3 now. Now you pay cash, they never know what kind of gun you have. It could be a little 22 to what? 500? Sure, that's the worst thing you could do. Something you don't want nobody knowing you own is pay for it by a credit card. Like I said, my other guns, hey, they were lost in a boating accident. My 357, I didn't even have to sign any papers for that. When I bought that, they didn't have paperwork. You went in, laid the cash down, you took the gun right out. Didn't have to sign nothing or anything. Yeah, there's a lot of keyboard warriors out there. Oh, but I do say do it legally. Everything do legally. But yeah, you buy weapons on credit cards. They know everything. Hey, Mobo, how you doing? Oh, well, Harris, she dropped out of the presidential race before they really got into it because she showed her everything. Taking a break. Well, that's good. Don't be working too hard. Yeah, she... Okay, here's what Harris is for. Now, you can Google this and check it out. Abortion at 9 months. You can still get an abortion at 9 months. She says women have the right. Well, a baby, you could take the baby from the mother and it can survive at 9 months. She wants all guns confiscated. Update on coins in Los Angeles. None to be found. Really? Wow. And that's it. They're trying to do away with the paper money and coins and everything be done by credit card so that they know what the hell you're buying. Greg, you're supposed to be dead. Hey. Wow. Yeah, and Harris, she said that she's giving Congress 100 days to get, make a bill to take away ARs and all this shit, assault rifles. And then they want the guns no more than 10 shots in a clip. Really? On my channel, you got a Biden ad. Wow. I have no say over. I wish I could pick the ads. Yeah, she said 100 days she's given to Congress to make a ban on ARs. And if they don't, she's going to do an executive order Well, she can't do that shit. She's a nobody. It would have to be the president. You're a communist. Little China or little Russia, you know.
We'll be back in a bit.
Okay, be good. You guys got your mask and all?
Yep.
Okay.
I want to take the can off.
I mean, Trump ain't the greatest. I'll even admit that, but he's doing something. Through this fake pandemic, he's getting false information, and I don't think the guy's doing all his research. He should know better. Well, she's wanting women too. The one guy, she would not let him, when she was a prosecuting attorney, she would not let this man take a DNA test. He was very close to fucking being, I think, within 18 hours of being executed. His lawyer went to the Supreme Court. They said yes, due to DNA tests to make 100% positive. Come to find out, the guy wasn't the guy they wanted, and they almost executed him. No. There's been people, one joint, and they've gotten 5 years in prison because of her. 15 years in prison because of her. And then she wants to use the prison help to do jobs like road work and different shit. Cheap labor, she calls it. Google it. Don't believe me. Please, Google it. Find out what kind of people are running for office. It's hot.
I'm gonna have to take the garbage can. She followed, just like, oh, I'm just gonna sit out here.
She's
Mom
like
said
Blue.
she
She's
was
your
on her
puppy.
way, so
You could take the swing out and sit.
It's hot.
it's very hot.
Yeah, it's the heat index is higher than temperature.
Well, it's her good, though.
Yeah, and I forget what language it is, but her name. Okay. Kamala.
Camera.
Kamala.
Camera.
Kama.
Camera.
She said it was kama and then la. Okay. It means horrible. And a lot of other bad things in this other language. She says she's an African American. When she became a senator on it, she said Indian. From India, the country. Her daddy is from Jamaica. Her mama's from India. How does that make her an Afro-American? Well, see, now you don't have to stick around. I'll help you out there. Bye. She's not even African American, and that's what she's saying she is right now. She's Jamaican and she's Indian from India. Because she's a little dark skinned. I'm going to go out and get a suntan so I can say I'm African American, which is also a thing. I let you born on the Africa and the U.S. border. Dead center of the motherfucker. You got to squirt out right there. Yes, she's faking being black. Yes. I mean, she is dark skinned. She is a woman of color. Yes. I'll admit to that. No problem. But she's not African. And the black people don't even like her because she has jailed so many people, given them so much time where they shouldn't even had hardly any time, should have been paroled and shit. Black people don't even like her, so, you know. Yeah, you're going to get these ignorant ones that go there and they just believe what they see on CNN. They don't research these people, they don't check into them, see what they're about, what their mission or goals are in politics, and they just go by CNN. Well, CNN's going to kiss their ass. I've seen a few things, people going, Joe, you really don't want to be president, really? Picking Kamala Harris, Horrible Harris. That's her name, because that's what the name means in this. Was it Finland or someplace? It means horrible. So you got Horrible Harris and creepy Joe Biden. I'm sorry. I thought, well, maybe he did make the right choice. Some things I seen, you know, her being a prosecuting attorney, until I started reading her past record and all, and I'm over there. This ain't a good woman. I guess he could have done worse. He could have picked Pelosi or something. Yeah, no shit. I agree with you, Chris. They just want Trump out of office. They want to sit there, do nothing, bitch, moan, and complain, and collect their. That's like they're on. Here it is, what, the 13th day of August? Now, they've been a couple days already on vacation. They don't come back to like mid September. They're trying to get a stimulus package. They said it was going to be ready by a week or so ago. It ain't. They're on vacation again, so people are hurting for the stimulus package, and it's going to be September. That's why Trump did the executive order to pay the unemployment $400 a week. They said, well, you can't do that. God damn it, he did it, didn't he? He said, you come up with something better. You know, we got the last check, what, March? It's 5 months later. People are hurting. Businesses are hurting. Joe Biden is 80-some. Because Trump's 74, he's 10 years older than me. And I think Biden's 82, 83, something like that. Yeah, he's in his 80s. And his mind ain't right. I'm sorry. It's sad. It's sad to see him talk. You know, he loses his train of thought. Forgets a lot of words, forgets what he's saying. You know, I think it's early Alzheimer's, or maybe he's further into it. And his wife's the same. I've heard her talk a few times. His wife's the one they go, well, he might not know about health care and he might not know this and that and the other thing. I'm thinking, well, then why in the hell does he want to be president? Well, thank you, clown. You're entitled to that opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Don't block clown for what he said. He's entitled to his opinion. So you're telling me you're going to vote for a racist man and a woman who wants to kill kids that can survive outside the mother's womb at 9 months? Really? What kind of person are you? Think it's okay for an 80-year-old man to get out there and say, poor kids could be as smart as white kids? He's a white supremacist. He's saying all poor kids are black or of color, and only white kids are smart. He is so full of shit. The man can't even add. He said he had 3 shotguns. His son had 3 shotguns. When his son died, he inherited his son's 3 shotguns. And now he has 5 shotguns. Well, last time I checked, 3 and 3 is 6 and not 5. Come on. The man's losing it. So this is the man you want into politics as the leader of your country. He can push that little red button to start a nuclear war soon as he gets in. Are you trusting a man that feeble to run our country? Hey, I'll admit, Trump ain't the greatest, but he's better than Biden. Or did you just come in here and say that because, you're a troll? You know, right. There you go, Sarah. I'll run. And I want Weird Al Yankovic to be my vice president. If we can't run the country, then we'll have some good music. Shit, I run for president. Hell, better than Harris, I'll get Pee Wee Herman. He's a known sex offender, you know. Well, hey, if you could tell me a better candidate than Trump, let me know. Oh yeah, Trump's been on WrestleMania. But you watch WWE and they're wearing the Black Lives Matter. I mean, they're going communist too. Come on, clown. Tell me a better candidate. Please. If you're picking Joe Biden, you better get on the internet, Google the shit that he has done in the past. Bills like in the 70s and 80s that he passed. I'm letting you write everything you want. I'm letting you write. People can see what you're writing. I haven't censored nothing. YouTube censored the one where you said F Trump, not me. I allowed it. I don't know if people can see it on their thing, but it's up there. I'm asking you, have you Googled your candidate? Have you seen what kind of bullshit they're into? Yeah, Trump ain't an angel. I know it. Trump ain't the greatest president ever. I know it. But you got garbage and you got trash. I'm picking the garbage over the trash because trash is just trash. No, they won't. Right, she's trying to get the black vote, and they don't really, like I said, the uneducated ones and whites and Hispanics and whatever that just listen to CNN or the local news, yeah, they're going to vote for him because they believe everything the news media says. Well, see, you're in my house. How is it free speech? I am the Lord and Master of my house. You know, Google and YouTube, they give me the right. If I don't want you in here, I can block you. It ain't that I'm blocking you. I'm trying to ask you, who are you voting for? What makes your candidate so better than Trump? Like I said, Trump ain't the greatest. Biden sure in the hell ain't. Biden is a racist. You know, because I've Googled it. I'm asking you nicely, who do you think should be president? I'm not censoring nothing. See, that's the thing. You want to come in and accuse me of shit that ain't true, like most trolls do. And I'm beginning to think maybe you are a troll because you're accusing me of shit I'm not doing. Like they do. Like they do in the do-do. The do-do. I don't know. So, you know, this is a good discussion. So you would rather have Joe Biden, somebody who forgets what city he's in. He'll wake up in Washington, D.C. and think he's the, you know, Lord of Mongolia or something. The president of Mongolia. You want somebody who's that feeble and he go, oh, look, a pretty red button. Let me push it and start World War III. Come on, hey, you know all about politics. Tell me, why is Trump bad? Oh, he's a racist. Prove it. I have not ever found anything where he's racist. Oh, he's a bad man. Why? Because he's for the American worker? You know, in a way, I admire Trump. He went bankrupt how many times? And then he finally got his, you know, he learned from his mistakes. Just like he's doing as president. He's learned by his mistakes. It ain't his fault you have to wear a mask. That is the Democrats. That's Mr. Fauci. Somebody who wants to take over the world. You know. Come on, you're the politician, you know, the brains. He was lost, yes. He loses his train of thought. Illegal immigrants are criminals. What's the word that makes them criminals? Illegal. Meaning you are here illegally, which is a crime, which makes you a criminal. That's what he means by it. He ain't saying that they're murderers or rapists or any of that shit. They're here illegally, which is a crime. Get over it. Build a fucking bridge and get over it. Because it's right there. Illegal immigrants. Meaning you are here illegally, which you broke the law, which makes you a criminal. When you break the law, you become a criminal. So they are criminals. Thank you very much. Now say I'm a bigot. And it's just not Mexico with the illegal immigrants. There's a lot of countries. People come in, work visas, school visas, different kind of visas, and they don't leave. And they're illegal immigrants, not just the Mexicans, Hispanic. When he talks about it, he means all. If you're from Germany, France, whatever, work visa, school visa, and you stay here after your time is up, you become an illegal alien. Those are the ones he wants to send back. Yeah, I'll probably go live tonight. Right. What other president has given up his paycheck to the Wounded Veterans Association, you know? Right. You are a criminal. Hello, Randy. Yeah, Trump this year gave all of his money to the Wounded Warriors, you know, campaign. He's taken zero as payment. And he's been doing it since he's been in office. Did the great and mighty, all-powerful Barack Obama do it? You know, Barack's making more now than when he was president because he's doing all these lectures and tours and lying out his ass. Come on, clown, talk to me, sir. You're this great politician expert. I mean, come on. See, once again, it goes to prove you know jack shit. You know nothing about the government or the way it's run. Hello, Metal Chick. Yeah, Mom was telling me that they had some bad lightning storms and all over there in the UK. Said some of the worst weather they've had in years. When I was growing up, they'd say London, always foggy, always raining. It wasn't true. Cooked potatoes out there, yeah. Sure. I would do the job for nothing. I mean, it's an honor to be president. Hey, Brute, how you doing, sir? Instant sunburn. Well, that's good to hear. No, when I seen today, I guess cops sicked the dog on somebody. Had it on the news, and the guy didn't do nothing wrong, supposedly. It was a black man, and the dog bit the black man, and they're all up in arms about it. If it's true, then the handler should be fired. I'm hoping it gets completed. Let me ask you another question there, clown. You think it's right that all these illegal aliens are coming in and taking jobs away from American citizens? Do you think that's fair policy? Come on, you want to accuse me of stuff. Oh my God, Brute and Sarah. I don't know. It was a cop, with the K9 unit, and I don't know. It looked like the guy was hiding. I don't know what went on. I just seen part of it. I turned it off because I didn't want to hear a bunch of bullshit again. Just thunder and lightning. Ooh. Yeah, he watered away. Yeah, I thought so, jeepers. I mean, I was trying to be cordial to the man, polite. Bear would bite you if I told him to, whether you're black, white, green, purple, whatever. He said, meat's meat, baby. Doesn't matter what color it is. Your cat is sexist. There you go. Any far left live, yeah. Well, last I heard, which was day before yesterday, Biden was beating Trump 51% to 47%. I don't know where they get their polls from. Poland? Oh my God, I'm being sexist or racist. Who in here honestly think Biden's beaten Trump by any margin? Through this whole campaign, since he's announced his presidency. Yeah, cooked numbers, yeah. Well, you might have said you here, but I'm kicking you out. Hey, how's that? I don't like the man. What's that? Oh, that's like Blue. I mean, Blue's a male dog, and he loves mama. He loves the girls. He doesn't really hang around me that much. Yeah, Biden has a lot of health problems, yeah. I'm just hoping Pelosi don't get California. Shut up! Mama's home, so he's happy, happy, happy. Male or female cat, Brute? That could be too. You get my Yogi Bear bug spray?
Yes.
Yeah, kill them bees.
I'll do that.
And that's why. I've noticed that male animals tend towards female better, female animals go towards males better. Go sniff them, Sarah.
Want me to help you something?
Yeah, put all this in the fridge.
I got mute for a minute.
Look what I found here.
What'd you find her? Oh, smiley fries. Those things are good.
Put them in the freezer.
I'll give you a hot custard. That's right, you.
You go.
So, Robert, that's it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I used to use Brute.
Did you have fun?
Oh yeah. School suck.
Well, my deodorant was Brute, and my aftershave and all was Old Spice. Carolina Herrera. No. Never heard of it.
You gotta find me a recipe for zucchini bread.
Oh, zucchini. Wait, you get some zucchinis?
Somebody brought them into work.
Really? Okay, I've heard of CK. Calvin Klein.
Is it big enough?
Let's see. Oh my
Oh,
God.
goodness. I've never seen that big before.
Hey, Brute, what does that remind you of?
Hey, be nice. I got Haley
Go ho!
thingy of vinegar because it was cheaper. Is that okay?
Yeah. Wasp and Hornet Killer. Hope it works
I've
on.
never seen
Yeah,
that big before.
that's what it looks like.
Oh, zucchini.
Ah.
My mirror will soon be bug free. Kills on contact.
We'll start dinner about 4:15. No, I took her work from back to the school.
Yeah,
Or the school board.
yeah.
No, you gotta take them to the school. No. And then she was supposed to sign something, so she's gotta go in Monday and sign something.
Okay.
Hey, baby. Hi, honey. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Hey, baby boy.
And I don't use Brute deodorant anymore. I use Avon,
I love you.
the cheap shit.
I love you. No. I love you. I just took her to Tractor Supply. Now what the heck does she need?
Hay. She wanted to get some hay. No, not really. I don't know. The one year I was going to get Mama this one perfume. I mean, it smelled like peaches. I mean, it was a very pleasant. It wasn't real strong, but it was very pleasant. And I forgot the name of it. I've never gotten it. Guaranteed to work or your money back. Well, when I get out of the hospital after being stung 50 million times, I will want my money back. Hot shot. Hey, you know that was my name in high school? No. Yeah, I've heard of canoe. Never heard of Coldwater. Richard Kozinski wore cologne. Well, yeah. What's that there? Mr. Bill Gates says his corona will continue until 2022. Well, the bubblegum perfume. I remember that shit. Stunk like hell. Oh, you wore canoe cologne? Yeah, I've heard of canoe. I haven't heard of it recently. I don't use Old Spice anymore. I use Old Fart. Oh. When Trump loses again, Biden and what? It probably will. Estelada Youth Dew Perfume. Estelada. Oh. Yeah, a few years ago I went to a couple of weddings and man, those women, they pile on the perfume and cologne and shit and you know, you're sitting inside an enclosed church and all you smell is that damn, and it begins to get sickening. Farts and cigarette. There you go. That's mine, baby. Versace's. Woo, bright crystal. I don't know. A lot of colognes, like men's cologne, a lot of them, they smell practically the same, okay? A lot of women's colognes. You know, you get these women who can tell the difference, but I can't. I mean, you know, a fruity smell, I would enjoy that better than, and some of these women colognes smell just like the men's. Yeah, my dad was a Pall Mall smoker too, non-filtered. Oh. Who in here smokes cigarettes? I don't. Sodas, cigarettes, and potato chips. Man, I could be your daddy. Besides Papa, really, jeepers. Yeah, I've smoked tires too. Chanel number 5. Rams guaranteed to keep the girls away. Wild leagues. I like wild leagues. She'd walk a mile for a camel. Sounds a lot like me, dear brute. It would be Marlboro Red Pack. That's what I used to smoke all the time. Not the long ones, the little red pack. Filtered. Marlboro NXT, no.
Yes.
I hate menthol. I hate all those nasty tastes in cigarettes. I used to smoke basics, the plain basics, when Marlboro, I couldn't get Marlboro, so I took basics. Misty or Virginia Slims, I remember those. You have to smoke it as pipe tobacco. I smoke Marlboros and it just don't taste the same. Yo, Pussy Willow. What's up? AR boy in the house. That's what Mama Grizz used to smoke. The Salem Menthols, ultralights. Yeah, Virginia Slims. Mama Grizz brought me home when she worked at the hotels there on Park Road there in Cleveland. She brought me home a brand new pack of Virginia Slims. Yeah, it's like what, lead pencil or pencil from the lead from a pencil. I'm doing great, AR boy. And that's what Winston does to me. It gives me a headache. Winston tastes bad like the one I just had. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know about the blacks. I won't smoke them because I don't want people to say I'm racist. I smoke the original, the plain Winston filtered, you know, what are they? King? No, they're not king size, just the regular ones. Now, they ain't no 8 feet long. They're good, I'd say 4 to maybe 5 inches long.
Hello.
Not gonna open school board. No, you gotta get to the high school.
Yeah, I told you that.
Well, you gotta go in and sign something Monday. Or whenever you get the time.
Is office open?
I mean, I would smoke Winston if it was one cigarette.
They close at 3?
I bought packs of them and been sick as a dog.
Just put that in the garage. I'm not gonna clean their cake.
Nope, ain't got no whiskey.
1 minute, please. 1 minute, please. Tomorrow before we go into our eye doctor appointment, after we get off work, can we go over there and sign it? Because I would like to have it done by this weekend because I kind of told them I'd have it and I don't want to piss them off. You got your doctor to sign off on it first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything's done.
I've got how many text messages, how many voicemail,
From what?
the eye doctor.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to know one today. Email from the eye doctor.
Also, when you do go in to get the school, you have to say, oh, I need it.
I ain't telling her nothing. Be careful because she was in here a little while ago. Oh, it's a popcorn setting. Okay, there you go. It's moonshine, baby. That shit's aged because he's been dead a while. Huh? Another Biden ad.
What's on in the washer and dryer?
Can't remember what's in the workshop.
Or is there any way I can make them?
We actually what's in the drawer, so I didn't.
Territon, yes.
Anything to put the shit in?
I'd rather fight this switch, yes.
One of those mesh things.
L&M's,
On top of that.
Territon,
Which one?
There's two in back here. They both got sheets in. I got to put it in one top of one of them.
Got it.
us Territon smokers would
Thank
rather
you.
fight than switch.
Heather, come here.
I've heard of Eagle 20. I've heard of Eagle brand. Everybody said, "Hi, Mama." Mama, he's crazy. Yeah, I don't like Winston. And a Mickey Mouse liquor. Viceroys, yes. No, I don't know them.
What the hell? Huh?
It's a zucchini.
Why?
It's so big. Zucchini bread.
Little Mickey, yeah, the creamy out things.
I just saw that. I was like,
Or
what
the-
the hell is that?
Yeah, the big
I'll
mouths.
give you a big box of Benadryl.
I saw it. Thank you.
Reefer Madness, that is a weird ass movie made back in what, the 50s? Yeah, I've seen that several times. Oh, the little Laredo Macon. Chesterfield Kings, yeah, baby. Mama, he's lazy. There you go. Yeah, I used to do my marijuana in that little Laredo cigarette maker. You have a filtered bud, filtered marijuana. Plug backy. I used to do Red Man. There you go. Stoker red leaf, yeah. I tried Copenhagen once. It was okay. I laid back in this camper, and that wad of Copenhagen went into my throat, and I started gagging and throwing up. That was back in the early 80s. Oh my God, I thought I was dying. Joe's Bar and Grill, can we take your order? Virginia Slims, yeah. Beach Nut Long, yeah. I haven't seen plug tobacco in a long time. I dipped that one time and that was enough. Shit gets between your teeth. Oh my God, Copenhagen. Oh. Well, it wouldn't be bad if it wasn't so gritty, like it's like coffee grounds. But I used to love when I was doing a Red Man, I'd had a spit can, a pop can, and my friend came in one time and grabbed a spit can, thought it was soda, and tried to take a drink of it. Hey, you love me, you're drinking my spit. Ah. Sarah's a good girl. She'll try anything once. The real question is, does anybody wash their coffee cup? Yeah. That's about it, once a week. Hey! Hey, you want to get your tail? Come here. Come here. Let me get your tail feathers. Yeah, I do. I get 1 sugar and cream. Blue, come here. Come here. And watch your little mouth. Go get mommy.
Heather, honey.
So it's a 6-pot cup.
Go get Sissy.
Don't stop talking.
That's okay, Joe. I mean, I could do without cream, but I have to have sugar. No, never heard of John Wayne toilet paper. What's John Wayne toilet paper? I know I'm gonna hate for asking, but what is it?
I'll be right back when he's on the clock.
Sarah said, "Hi, Heather. Heart, heart." Bark hit the neighbors. There you go. Rough and tough, don't take shit off anything. Oh my God. So he's walking around with a stinky butt. You don't do pressed coffee in a campfire. French pressed. I'd run you out of my campsite. You had pressed coffee. Strong and smoky. There you go. And I always say, why couldn't I have been born rich instead of so damn good looking? Yes. I've used that line so much. Haha, Brute, then you'd have been a Kennedy. Oh my God. Yeah, I've heard of eggshells in a coffee. What's with that? Or hickory. Hickory dickory dot. Put hickory in your coffee pot. What does the eggshell do? Anything? It smooths the flavor. Okay, if you say so. I don't know. It might. I don't know. I'm not a biological chemist or anything. Really? Bite into the eggshell, and then a scoop of mayonnaise. Bite into the eggshell, scoop of mayonnaise. Egg salad. Yummy, yummy.
Are you talking about the Grickers?
Oh, really? Big Lenny eats eggs raw, shells and all. Really? Well, good for Big Lenny. Big Lenny is a hardcore weightlifter. Well, good for Big Lenny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here. I got things to do, things to see, things to do. So I want to thank you all for coming in. Hit that like button if you would, please. Yeah, I'll probably be on this evening. Unless Big Lenny kicks my ass, and then I won't be. Thank you all for coming in. Love y'all. Stay safe out there. Wear a mask. Forget what other people say. You want to wear them, wear them. Love y'all. Make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you when I